Hey, my friend, check out this video. I'm going to teach you how to have a strong marriage. 4 amazing tips to have a strong marriage. Hey, my friend, I want you to know I have had a marriage that has now lasted almost 28 years and going strong. And I want to share with you a little bit about what I've done and my husband has done together to just increase that strength in our marriage. You know, in a marriage, sometimes it seems like you're on 2 different pages, doing 2 different things, going 2 different places. And my husband and I, we've decided that, in order for us to really feel like we are on the same page is once a week we actually get together and we get our calendars out and we look at the plan, we look at the schedule, we look at what's coming up with both ourselves and with our kids, and it really helps us to get on the same page. When I'm on the same page with my husband and with what he's doing, and he's on the same page with what I'm doing, it really helps us to feel like our marriage is important. It helps me to feel like he thinks I'm important and that I think he's important. And that really increases the strength of a marriage. In the past, we would be on 2 different pages, going 2 different places, him going this way, me going this way, and it just created challenge in our marriage. And that one tip alone, being on the same page when it comes to our scheduling and on our calendar, makes such a difference. And when you schedule that time like once a week. We do ours on Sunday. And so once a week, we get together on that day, and it's something we do every single week. It's just part of our routine. And that allows us to think together, plan together. It's also the time when we plan our, getaways. We like to go on vacations together. And on Sunday, that's when we decide where we're going to go and as a couple, and then also where we're going to go as a family. And that really increases the strength in our marriage. So tip number 2 for you is to schedule a date night. Date nights they make such a difference in your relationship. When you spend time with each other, it's like that connection away from work, away from home, away from family, that time that you get to connect and just really talk and invest in each other, in your relationship with each other. And one of the things I love to do with date night is we take turns. Like sometimes Kirk will schedule the date night, sometimes I'll schedule the date night, and they'll be totally different, things. Sometimes we'll go out to dinner, sometimes a movie, sometimes we'll go to a bookstore and we'll just look at books together. Or sometimes we'll just literally go on a walk in the neighborhood. Date night can be really simple. It can be very complex, and we've done simple and complex in our relationship, and I love that. I love being able to connect with my husband at least once a week at a time that's completely dedicated for each other. And it doesn't have to be like a full-on expensive experience. Honestly, sometimes even just going to the grocery store together can be a date night. Now, I like to add, dinner and grocery store. But hey, you know what? Those are the types of things when you know that you're calling it a date night and you're out together, sharing with each other, falling in love with each other again, as long as it's just the 2 of you and you're, away from your family, you're away from your work, and you get to totally focus on each other. Now, date nights with other couples, those are awesome also, but I think once a week, it's important for you to get together, just the 2 of you, so you 2 can talk and collaborate and experience and fall in love again. I know that really makes a difference for me. I love being able to look forward to that date night once a week. My husband and I, we work hard, we do a lot. And so in the week, if I know I can count on that moment of that date night together, it really gets me through the week. I know I can pretty much do anything because I know I've got that moment and that time that we're going to be spending together. So date night is definitely a must in creating a stronger marriage. Tip number 3, a mature and strong marriage when you understand that each of you need alone time to be by yourself. I know for my husband, the first thing he would say for his alone time would be, I'm going fishing. And I always know that when he goes fishing, he's gonna come back so happy and just so rejuvenated. He's gonna want to be with me. And for me, I love having a day where I can just be by myself. If I wanna read a book, if I wanna organize something, if I wanna just go shopping, whatever I wanna do, I get to do whatever I wanna do, and there's not anybody that I have to answer to. I love those times when I get my cup full and I feel like I've recharged my battery. Then I totally want to be with my husband and I want to have that romantic experience with him. But it really makes a difference when we have time away from each other, not like time working, but time being away doing something you really just want to do for yourself. That keeps your marriage alive. When you fill up your cup first and make sure that you feel great, then when you get together and you're together like on your date night, oh, it's just saucy and amazing. Okay, I've got tip number 4 for you. And this one is actually my favorite one of everything. And that's when Kirk and I, we have what we call pillow talk. And that can be right before we go to bed at night, or it could be right when we're waking up in the morning. That's a time where we just have together, like just even for just a few moments. It could be even like 3 minutes of time where we just snuggle together and we talk. We talk about the day. We talk about what's coming up for the day. We talk about, what dreams we have, what visions we have for our marriage and our life. One of my favorite things that we talk about is where we're going to go on our next vacation together. That's something I love talking about during our pillow talk time. It's just that connection that is so intimate and loving, and I feel so safe because I'm in my bed, comfy and just in my husband's arms, and he is in my arms, and we just get to have that really amazing, beautiful connection together where we're talking and connecting. Now, if it's in the morning, you might need to have your little mint sticks to your bed, so that you can put one of those in your mouth so you can actually have a really intimate, close conversation. So mints next to your bed would be a really good idea. So that's my number 4 tip for you that will just really create that amazing, strong relationship with you and your husband. Hey, I know you're watching this video because you want a strong marriage. We have a course called Royalty and Romance. It's a 3-day course and it's here in Salt Lake City, Utah. Click the link below and you will get all the details so you can come hang out with us and learn how to have a strong marriage.